classmates, Professor Bobo. My name is Terrence Pettyford. I appreciate you guys tuning in this evening to my YouTube video, which is going to be an informative speech on my presentation, which is Nike. So, just to let you know, we're all athletes at heart. I'm sure we all have some kind of athletic apparel, whether you run, you walk. Well, tonight we're going to talk about Nike and why it's really near and dear and close to my heart. So, what do Air Jordan, the swoosh, and Nike, do it all have in common? Correct. It's pretty much Nike. Nike was created in 1972 by Bill Bowerman and Phil Knight. This is the swoosh. This is pretty much a worldwide logo. You pretty much can't go anywhere and not see this logo right here. So that is the Nike, and that is the orange Nike swoosh. Today, Nike has become a worldwide brand. They're pretty much in every single country throughout the United States, Canada, worldwide, and they're a global company. So just want to go over a few things and let you know why Nike is not only just a great company, but they actually help people in the community as well as other initiatives as well. So this is the Just Do It right here, which Nike is pretty much famous for. This is Bill Bowerman and Phil Knight. They created Nike in 1972. Phil Knight was a huge shoe enthusiast. So with his $500, when she graduated from the University of Oregon, he flew over to Japan and met with the CEO of Tiger, which was one of the main running shoe companies back in the early 70s and 80s. So he created a deal with Tiger, and Tiger's like, well, what is the name of your company? Phil Knight was a athlete. He ran track at the University of Oregon, and that's his coach, Bill Bowerman. He said, what is the name of your company? And it's kind of funny because Phil Knight was like, Blue Ribbon. He named Blue Ribbon, which later on became Nike, because there was a blue ribbon on his wall that he won from a track meet. So that's how he came from the company Blue Ribbon. So he started selling shoes to athletes and other people on college campuses. So all throughout the country, out of the back of his Plymouth, he made $8,000 that first year, which is pretty intriguing. He was pretty much a hustler. Later on, Tiger started giving people more contracts throughout the country, and Phil was not getting his shipment of shoes on time, and the supply was either missing or was coming really slow, and it was causing him to have upset customers. He was losing business. So him and Bill, as you see, this is one of the early track spikes that you see right here. They needed to create a way to say, hey, can we make our own shoes without having a middleman? And that's when they started. He got some rubber, put it on a waffle iron, and that's how today you see the kind of shoe, the grip on the bottom of the shoes. He was the innovator of that waffle formation as you see on the bottom of the shoes. So this is one of the original shoes that Nike made, that Bill Bowerman made right here. Pretty intriguing how shoes have came quite a long way since the early 1970s and what we have in 2010. This is the first Nike shoe ever made. This is the Nike Cortez. People loved it. It's one of their best selling shoes ever. The technology wasn't there, what you see in today's shoes, but it's a great looking shoe. It was light, it was comfortable. This is the original Nike boxes from 1972 that they made. This is how the Nike shoes used to come in the same exact box. This is the Nike Air Pegasus. You can see definitely how the technology, how much lighter this shoe is. The waffle, it's kind of a trademark that Nike has right here. And it has that patented orange Nike right here. All right. So, again, Nike has transformed their boxes. They always have, typically they make boxes for special occasions. They have great marketing and great athletes. They started with 10 employees. Now they now employ over 77,000 people right now. I'm one of them. So It's a great company to work for. This is a sportswear box, so you can see the branding and it really stands out. That's the difference in branding. Nike really took off from this young man right here back in 1984. Michael Jeffrey Jordan from the University of North Carolina was the second pick for the Chicago Bulls. This is the Nike Air Jordan 1, the best Nike selling shoes ever to ever be created. And after that, it pretty much took off for Nike. This is one of the best signings they ever did that Phil Knight said. One of the best business decisions he ever did in his life. This is the Jumpman. As you see on pretty much on all Michael Jordan shoes, that's the Jumpman. That logo has now become famous on the boxes. That is the original bread. Bread stands for black and red. That is the colorway of that Nike Jordan Air Jordan number 1. And that is a Jordan logo. You can't go anywhere without. It's a global icon, especially for Michael Jordan. And the way he does his shoes is you can't miss it. This is the Jordan brand icon right there. It's the logo. That's the Jumpman is what they call it. You can see how the technology in the Jordan 1, this is the Jordan 2 Retro. See how big and bulky it is versus this is the Jordan 33, one of the most recent shoes. You can see the technology and how the shoe has evolved for athletes all throughout the world. Nike just was a lot of running company when they first were created. Now, as you see, they pretty much have lifestyle and all athletes. They have baseball, football, basketball, hockey, BMX, swimming, boxing. They pretty much do it all. As you see, tennis, as you see, running. If you can do it, if you have a body, Nike's statement saying you have a body, you're pretty much an athlete. Just want to go over some of Nike's branding that they do today. They do a really good job on letting you know what shoes you have. This is Kobe Bryant, rest in peace Mamba. This is a Kobe Bryant shoe right here. This differentiates the Nike shoes. You can go into a store and say, I need some Kobe's. This was his logo. This is a Kobe Bryant shoe. This is Kevin Durant. He's another basketball player. Plays for the Brooklyn Nets. This is one of his shoes right here. And as I showed you earlier, here's the Nike Jordan Retro 8. You can see how this shoe has very evolved a lot since the early shoes. You see right there in the early picture. Nike also has great initiatives as well. I was telling you about. For Pride, Nike has a Pride shoe. It's called Be True. This is the Pride shoe. See the rainbow on it? They also have a shoe for Black History Month as well. You see the BHM, Black History Month. This is a Black History Month shoe, African colorway. And finally, something near and dear to my heart, this is called the Dornbecker. These are Dornbecker shoes. All these shoes, they donate the money to children that are sick. They could have sickle cell, they could have cancer. Everybody has a different type of disease. And they donate all the shoes, all the money from the shoes, they give it to the Dornbecker Hospital, which is a really great cause, which I admire. This is a Jordan 13 right here. Now Nike, with that $500 Phil has invested in, is now a $33 billion company here in 2020. The stock prices are $88.20 as of today. So I really appreciate you guys listening to me this evening, and have a good one.